Today's recipe is this delicious eggless condensed milk cake. You can see it's soft and spongy. So let's start making this recipe. The thing I do is I mix all the dry ingredients to the flour. So I've just added custard powder. I will be adding baking powder as well as some salt. And I'll give it a quick mix. I've also added the vanilla sugar to the dry ingredients. This dry ingredients mix is ready. Now I'll keep it aside and I will move on to the next step. Now I will mix the wet ingredients, which is the condensed milk. Now, while preparing the cake batter, I always preheat the oven. So right now I have preheated my oven to 340 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 170 degrees Celsius. So that's what I've started doing. And now I will beat the condensed milk and the butter together. After mixing the condensed milk and butter well together, I will be adding my orange juice. Now, if you don't want to use orange juice, you can also use room temperature milk. And this is room temperature orange juice. So let's mix this as well. Let's add the prepared condensed milk to the flour mixture slowly in batches and mix it well. I've also made a recipe of condensed milk cake with eggs, and if you would like to have a look at that recipe, I will leave a link in the description box below. And if you like this recipe so far, please give it a like. And also, if you make this cake in any other way, please leave a comment below. I've just mixed the cake batter well. Now I'll pour this into my baking tin, which is about 9-inch. I've already lined it with parchment paper, and I've just put a little of baking spray here. And now I'll just pour this batter into the baking tin. If you make this eggless condensed milk cake recipe of mine, please leave a comment below. And if you make it in any other way, please share your recipe in the comments as well. And now what I like doing is, I like to just tap it a bit to remove any kind of air bubbles. And now I will place this in my preheated oven, and once it's baked, I'll tell you how much time it took me to bake this recipe. Now let's check. It's been 50 minutes since the cake has been baking. I will be putting a knife through to just check. If it comes out clean, that means it's baked. You can see it's clean. Now I'm going to turn my oven off and take it out and let it cool, and then I'll show you what I do next. I've let this cake cool down for at least 40 minutes, and now I will unmold it from this pan carefully. And now you can see how nicely it just comes off the mold. And I used a spring foam pan because it's easy. It's a 9-inch cake pan that I've used for this recipe. And I will now transfer this to my cake plate. And I've also made some icing sugar just using my mortar and pestle. And what I've done is I just use everyday sugar. Place the cake in my dish here. I'll just turn it around. Because it's cooled down pretty well, I could just turn it with my hand and just carefully remove the base of the spring foam pan. And you can see how beautifully the cake is baked. I'll just turn this around with clean hands. And I've just prepared this icing sugar, so I'll just pour it over the cake. Now you can use some orange glaze if you like, or any type of icing. I'm just using homemade icing sugar. I'll just cut this cake and show you how it looks from the inside. I'm using a bread knife. You can use any knife of your choice. You can see how this condensed milk cake is baked. It's soft and well structured. It's an eggless condensed milk cake. Since I added a bit of orange juice to this recipe, there is a mild flavor of orange in the cake, but it depends on how sweet your orange juice is. My orange juice wasn't sweet enough, so there's a very mild flavor of orange. If you like this recipe, please comment, like and subscribe to my channel. Please click on the bell icon for notification of my latest video, and thank you for watching. Enjoy!